Hi everybody, welcome to Pink Pilates. I'm Jackie, a certified Pilates instructor. This is your time to reset and feel strong. You don't need to be perfect, just show up. So roll out your mats and let's begin.
Hi everybody, so for today's banded glute burner, we're doing 7 exercises. We're going to do crab walk, running man, scooter, squats, glute bridge, clam, and then leg kicks. And we're going to do 3 sets of each exercise. So let's begin. Starting with exercise 1, crab walk. Now taking a band, I'm using a medium weight today. I just bought these off Amazon. You're going to put it just above your knees for each of the exercises today. You can use a lightweight or a heavy weight, whichever you prefer, but I'm going with medium. Then for crab walks, we're going into a squat position and we're taking 4 steps to the left and then 4 steps to the right. So we're going to do this 3 times and for 3 sets. The things I want you to focus on is keeping low as you walk and keeping the tension on the band as you move laterally, while also keeping your chest lifted. So that's twice through. 1 more. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Moving on to set 2, again going for 4 each side. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and again. Keeping tension on the band as you walk. And back. 1, 2, 3, 4, keeping nice and low. Last round. 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now for the last round, round 3. So in squat position again, going for 1, 2, 3, 4, and then back. You should be really feeling a burn in the glute now and the side glute. I definitely do. 1, 2, 3, 4, back. 1, 2, 3, 4, and last time. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job. Exercise 2 is running man. So in a standing position, with the band just above your knees still, you're going to bring your right knee up and then kick it towards the ceiling, keeping your toes pulled towards your shin to maximize the burn in the glute. And we're going for 10 on each side for 3 sets. This exercise will actually work both glutes, the leg that is driving the knee up, but also the still leg, as you'll be engaging the glute muscles for stability. Now on the left leg, we're going for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then having a small break before we go into set 2. Again, lifting the leg up, and we're going for 10, 9, 8, 7, keeping your body nice and still. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Swapping legs. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And now for the final set. Bring the leg up. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Swapping legs. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You're doing really well. Now for exercise 3, which is scooter. So, standing position again, you're going to slightly squat down and put your weight through your left leg. Bring your arms up and then scooter your right leg behind you. I like to extend my arms above my head for balance. Similar to the last exercise, both glutes will be working, one to move the leg and the other for stability. The things I want you to focus on throughout this exercise is keeping your hips square on and facing forward. We do not want to rotate towards the side of the moving leg, which can happen as you fatigue. I also want you to keep a slight lean forward and maintaining a slow and steady pace. We don't want to rush and ruin the quality of each movement. So again, we're going for 10 on each side. So we have 3 more. This is 3. 2. And 1. And now swapping legs, so weight into the right leg and our left leg going back. Let's go for 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. So that's the first round finished. Take a moment to have a break. I'm feeling quite warm now, so I'm going to take off my little wrap before we go into set 2. Alright, let's reset for round 2. Let's go. So again, nice controlled slow movements, 10 on each side. Setting up, facing forward, going for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Swapping legs, weight into the right leg, and we're going for 10. That's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm definitely feeling the burn now, but let's get ready for set 3, our final set. Setting up. 10, 9, keep it controlled even if you're tired. 8, 7, don't let the hips rotate. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now swapping legs for our final push. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I've gone for an accidental extra one, a bonus one. Good job. Exercise 4 is squats, and we're going to do a squat plus a pulse. So feet just wider than shoulder width with your toes slightly pointed outwards, hands together or out in front like this, and we're going to squat down, pulse, and then back up. Squat, pulse, then back up. The things I want you to focus on is when squatting, sitting back in your hips like you're about to sit in a chair. Don't let your knees collapse in. You need to put constant tension through the band and keeping your chest lifted through the squat. So we're going for 3 sets of 10 and we have 4 more. This is 4, 3, 2, and 1. Having a small break before we go for set 2. Setting up again. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That's set 2 finished. Now heading into set 3. We're going again for 10. That's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Exercise 5 is glute bridge. So lying on your mat, still with the band on, you're going to rotate your hips to make sure there's no gap between the mat and your lower back. Driving through your heels, you're going to lift your hips, bring your knees out, then back in, and then lower. The things I want you to focus on is pressing firmly through your heels as you raise your hips. Lift and lower with control, and squeezing your glutes as you lift. And we'll go for 8 more. So that was 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now having a small break before we go for set 2, again for 10. So remember to drive through the heels and setting up. So lifting the hips, knees out, back in, and lower. This is 9. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Small break again before we go for our final set. Coming up, let's go for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, Good job. Exercise 6 is clams. So lying on your right side with your head resting on your hand and your left hand behind your back, supporting it so it doesn't move around too much. Feet on top of each other and knees stacked on top of each other. You're going to put tension through the band and do a pulse at the top and then lower your knee. The things I want you to focus on is keeping your feet stacked on top of each other as you open and close your knees. And the second thing is only lift your knee as far as you can without rolling your hips back. And we'll go for 5 more on this leg. So that's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now swapping to the other side, swinging your legs around. And we'll go for 10 again on this leg. Again, keeping your hand behind your back for support. Let's go for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's set 1 done. Now moving on to set 2. Let's reset again, so lying on the right side, we're going for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now swapping sides. Let's go for 10 again. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reset again before our final set. Before we let the burn fade, let's start with our final set. So that's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Swapping sides. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Final exercise of the day is leg kicks. So lying on your side again, same position, then extending your top leg out straight, and you're going to raise that and then lower, lift and lower, keeping your toes pointed towards your shins to a flat foot. I just want you to focus on one thing throughout this exercise, and that is keeping your pelvis nice and still. So again, 10 on each side. We'll go for 4 more. It's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Then swapping legs, swinging your legs around to the other side. Extending that top leg and kicking up to the ceiling, going for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Small break before set 2. We're in the final home stretch. So this is set 2, going for 10 on each leg again. That's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Swapping sides. Going for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Having a break. before our final set. You're doing so well. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Swapping sides. And last 10, let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. You're all finished. Did really well.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.